Good Wednesday morning to you. So, getting ready to head out to the garage to put away the lawnmower and the golf cart because we had 70s degree weather and we're going to drop down into the 30s. So, I like those two things kind of protected, and I'm going to put them back in the garage. I've already done all the maintenance on both of them, and I don't want to have to do that again. This is us going to the garage. It's raining. Hi, Pepperdine. There's our baby. One of our babies, if you can see her. Hi, Pepper. Where you going, baby? Let's go get her done, y'all. So right now it's 62, and I have on a shirt. I have a t-shirt, a long sleeve shirt, and my hoodie. That's this morning. But later, which I will show you, I think I'm going to be in something a lot more heavy. So my door, my garage door, up here at the top, I hope I can get a good shot of it. It is open up here. So I use a blanket and roll it up, and so my little heater over there will work pretty dang good if I've got that all covered up. Let me hit some lights here. Feels pretty good out here right now. Could actually work out here this morning. You can hear the rain on the garage, which I love that sound. There we go. Fully lit up. I'll be back. Split second. Charging up my sister's batteries yesterday for her lawnmower on a trickle charger. So we've got to get this out of the way of the door. Trickle charger and battery tester looker. Just gonna set these here for now. Yeah, and I'll set that there for the moment. Wet. Seat is wet. You have to move the stuff that's behind it. Yeah. Yeah. This I know. I didn't even see it. Oh my Lord, is that heavy? Have to turn the gas on. Uh, Open. Back this up just a little bit more so I can get my ladder up here and put my blanket on top of the garage door. Beautiful. Beautiful. We were supposed to get heavy thunderstorms last night, and we had tornado watches out. For a little while, we had tornado warnings out, but it actually went all around us, and I'm grateful. I mean, we have a basement, but nobody likes tornadoes. So we missed it, or it missed us, I should say. You can already tell the temperature is dropping. Let me get this set up. Blink. Here we go. Come on, come on. Get the door shut. Which is sometimes a task on its own. Gonna scoot the cart up a little bit. So, I heard, I don't know if it's true, but I heard when you have a battery golf cart, every time you use it, you're supposed to plug it in to charge, even if you only use it 5 or 10 minutes. So, it will save your batteries, and also you should check your battery ports, I guess is what they're called. Make sure that they have distilled water in them, just up past the metal pieces that are inside the battery. And then keep it charged all the time. And that should keep your batteries, give it a longer life for another 2 or 3 years. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. It definitely helps the channel, no lie, and it helps me, of course. And I would say it helps me create content but we know that isn't true because you can create content without subscribers. So I'll just tell you the truth. It just helps me out, and it helps the channel grow, and that's the goal, is to help more women or anybody who feels like that they can't do things because of limitations. So it helps you to realize the accomplishments that you can have if you'll just set your sights and be determined. That's what it takes. Thanks, YouTube. Later. Hey, popping back in here before I leave the garage. I just want to show you, first I want to tell you that I backed the golf cart in because I want it as far away from the door as I could get it, and it just helps keep the batteries from freezing, which they won't freeze because I constantly keep a charge on them. As you can see, I've got it on the charger right there in the floor. But I wanted to show you a few of mine and my sister's vintage finds that we have found in the last 6 or 7 months. We sell on Whatnot, so the goose I'm going to keep because I'm going to redo her neck and then I'm going to paint her. But we got this Budweiser King Frog, the one that used to be in the commercials. We got him for, I think we paid $35 for it. He's worth probably about $80. And we've got just a ton of little stuff, which I won't even try to show you at this point, but I will show you a few things. We've got some of these old time clocks, and these are 20 and 30-year-old clocks. We were thinking about just using them for the cloches, and you know, we'll see. We've got the vintage steel, is what I call it. This stuff is just cool. We got all these, I want to say they're wine canisters or wine keepers. We got this, I love this thing right here. I love the old barn stuff. Got buttons right there. The little things are full of buttons. We've got an M&M guy in there, which I love. We've got old Homeco or Home Interior right there. So, I mean, we've taken a ton of this stuff to our garage, or our shed, or our storage, I should say. But I'm getting ready to head back in the house. Get my hat up. So I gotta get these lights. So my husband and I basically refinished this garage about 3 years ago before he got really sick. He did a lot of the insulation in the walls, and then I put the plywood on. Some of it's not even really plywood, but there's our ceiling. I just had the ceiling done last year. It's the tin, the old roof tin off of Barnes, and then I put these can't even see it. Well, anyway, let me put it this way. I sanded and stained these boards. I've got my winch so I can pick up my lawnmower and work on it. But yeah, it's one of the last projects that him and I got to accomplish together, was making the garage workable in the winter, and it works. I mean, the garage works for me. I mean, he doesn't come out here much anymore. He's just about bedbound. He sleeps about 18 to 20 hours a day. So when I get him up, I try to keep him up, but it just wears him out. And you know, I don't want him to overdo it, so I don't push it. We used to go for long drives, and you know, we take an hour or two drive north, south, east, or west, and just go piddle dinking. But we don't do that anymore, and that's okay. It's okay. I love him, and when I married him, it was for better or worse. And it's no big deal to me that he's not well. He's my husband. I love him. And I will take care of him until I draw my last breath. Or he does, either one. So here we are, hopping in the house. I appreciate you guys watching and hanging out with me. So if you would, like, share, and subscribe. Definitely give a big thumbs up. I appreciate you, all y'all. What's up, everybody? I wanted to hop back on here and let you guys know it's about 12 hours from when I was on here earlier. And the temperatures dropped 30 degrees. So it was about 62 when I was out here this morning. And in 12 hours, it's actually, the temperature says it's 34 right now, with the wind chill at 24. So that just shows the extreme weather we have here in Indiana sometimes. But it's all good. You have to have this to get to spring. Thanks a lot.